Thursday night basketball of the NBA. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Here's Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Ayton attacking. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Knocked loose. Porter looking it over. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
HGA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. He takes it in. Shot on the way, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jeremy Grant picks one up. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Porter with the steal. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Inside. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Brogdon. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
No good from Grant. Denver leading by 4. Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. And a nice assist from Porter.
3 points.
Jokic just got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
Outside for Murray. Gordon with a screen on Brogdon. And it's Jokic in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Over Ayton. And it's Jokic missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Grant with a screen on Murray. 3-pointer, Simon. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Leading by 5. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
first quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic.
I'll tell you what, Aiden is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
Got that one up quick.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Murray scanning the floor. Going inside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now here's Murray. Still yet to score. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Ayton. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Murray for 3. And Jokic slams it in.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Grant gets a wide open look. It's all tied in Portland. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The Nuggets, 14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Murray outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now here's Gordon. Some solid defense from Grant.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Feibel lays it up off the glass. Feibel's got his first bucket in this one. The Nuggets trail by 4. On the wing, Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Simon. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Murray with it. Brogdon picks him up. On the wing, Porter. Nothing on the board. The feed now to Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Simon. Stolen by Grant. 3-on-3. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Grant with a screen on Murray. Here's Simons. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Caldwell Pope outside. trying to get something going. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Simons with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up. Grant kicks to Thibault. Carries the long-range jumper. Thibault's got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Now, here's Porter after Malcolm Brogdon's miss.
I'll tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon really causes problems for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Trailblazers leading by 3. Feeds it to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Launches it. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the dunk by Grant.
Boy, take a look at the hops of Grant. I mean, really getting up and sending a message with that alley-oop.
On the wing, Gordon. Gordon with the screen for Murray. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here's Brogdon. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Ayton stays with it. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Caldwell-Pope pass to Jokic. Some solid defense from Ayton. Simons on the wing, guarded by Porter.
And you know, at 6'5", Brogdon is a threat to dunk it now. You've got to respect his height. And he gets up pretty good, too.
The kick out to Porter. And so it's Portland in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone as the second half approaches, Coach.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Walker out there with Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Jordan. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Henderson passes to Sharp. Now Henderson. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Jordan sets the pick for Jackson. Pass to Jordan to halt the run. Here's John Shaw. Jordan, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Williams. Henderson outside. Second shot opportunity. And they'll get another chance. Here's Kamare. Guarded by Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's Sharp. And finally they hit one. Sharp's got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers. Jackson against Henderson. Jordan sets the pick for Jackson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
There's the double team with Walker. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
Portland moving the ball around. Back to Henderson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jackson looking it over. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
To the paint. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Here's Sharp. Got a piece of it. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Strother. Jordan the screen. The three. Strother, no good. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Pass to Strother. Now here's Jackson. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break and their ability to get points in the pit. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Underneath in the post is Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1. Murray against Henderson. On the wing, Walker. Pass to Sharp. Back to Williams. There's the pass to Sharp. Portland needs to get off a shot. And finished off by Williams.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Portland leading by 16. Henderson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And he lays it straight in. And that's 13 points for Shaedon Sharp.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Jokic with this screen on Henderson. Wide open look here for Murray. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Henderson outside. Walker with this screen for Henderson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Grant outside for 3, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight. Murray the pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope on the wing. The putback. Portland grabs the miss. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ayton a screen on Murray. 5-0 for 3. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Murray for 3. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Trailblazers leading by 23.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Brogdon.
2 minutes.
Simons, the pass to Brogdon.
Boy, Brogdon attacking the heart of the defense there. Excellent decision and really maximizes using his size.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. Stolen by Grant. Ayton finds Simons. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
For the Trailblazers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
The kick out to Simons. Here's Ayton. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Murray, the pass to Jokic, and stolen by Ayton. Brogdon against Porter. Passes to Ayton. Outside to Brogdon. Knocks it loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
Remains Portland ball.
The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Grant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach,
Michael
bench me.
Porter Jr.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Caldwell Pope against Brogdon. Here's Thibault. To the middle. Kicks it out to Grant. Fires for 3. A shot that time, not on target. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to...
On 2K Sports, two NBA greats. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. It's Holmgren, high post. He's against Ayton. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Pass to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Dort, and he bangs it home with one hand.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is. Skying high, one of its advantages as an undersized forward.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh my goodness!
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Simons passes to Grant. Counted from distance. Grant's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Holmgren with a screen on Grant. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Timeout called, Portland. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Shot clock at 6. Offensive board. Outside for Dort. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thibault. Holmgren inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Holmgren's got 6.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
There's Simons with a 3. Dort grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 16-7 run. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
My Lord, the agility on that size. Aiden's on another level.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:10 left to play in the first. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Simon's shot is good.
Cutting his way to a shot. Simon's working at full speed.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. And Aiden pulls it down. Brogdon up top. Dort defending. Stolen by Giddey. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Driving to the basket, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And here are the Trailblazers now. A 12-point game. He can't hit that time. To the paint. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams taking 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at center. Pass to Holmgren. Going inside. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Down by 12.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
Holmgren with a screen on Thybulle. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thybulle. Outside Giddey. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And it's Holmgren missing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel like we've passed all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Inside, here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
And the Thunder call time here. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here's Ayton. Here he goes. sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Simons. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Simons, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Not just a jump shooter, Anthony can make plays at the rim.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA, but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Grant with a screen on Giddey. Brogdon into the lane. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Dort against Brogdon. Drives to the hoop. Dort's shot is good. Dort's got 7 points in the game.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Brogdon against Dort. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4. 1:31 left in the first half of this one. Ayton with a screen. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Call is jump ball.
Here's Giddey. And the layup falls.
Giddey.
And now it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Back to Brogdon. Pass to Graham. Clock at 6. To the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
And using every part of his 6'5", 229-pound frame, Brogdon forces the defense to foul.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Williams up top. He's covered by Grant. Dort against Brogdon. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Brogdon against Giddey. Grant outside. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Simons against Giddey. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brogdon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Walker. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Here's Wallace, defended by Henderson. Here's Joe. Williams grabs the board.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So,
and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
Personal foul. First team foul.
people were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
The previous play is under review.
Players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Wallace. And the layup is good off the glass. Wallace has got his first points of the night.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Now here's Henderson. The D's right on him. And it's good. 2 points.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Here's Wallace. Williams with the screen. Off target with the three.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Henderson, the pass to Walker. Some solid defense from Williams.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Second team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Williams on the wing. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Williams.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Walker passes to Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. That shot missing.
Look, he's got all the confidence in the world, but you're trying to go for the big finish. You've got to finish.
Nails it from 3.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And Graham, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Your Blazers breaker dance crew.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Portland. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Portland with the timeout. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad.
A line change here for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Brogdon. 5 on the clock. And he converts the layup. Brogdon's got 8.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Covered by Thibault. To stop the drought. It counts! And the foul! It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Portland trailing here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Grant outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I like how Grant can play up-tempo, reacting fast to capitalize on a hot pass.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
He's off on the second.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
To the wing, right side. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The Thunder with the rebound. 1:11 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Dort, a screen on Brogdon. And it's Giddey off the drive. That one drops for him. He's got 6.
Very smooth finish with the finger roll.
Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Simons passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And once Jeremy gets going, he's automatic, making it look effortless right now.
Dort, a screen on Simons. Here's Giddey. Uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got 8.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Grant with a screen on Giddey. Pass to Grant. Now Ayton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When Ayton goes up from in there, you can contest the shot, but you really can't stop it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
The fourth quarter.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. All the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today?
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. Oklahoma City shooting the rock at 58%.
Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Thunder now. They lead by 1. Outside Giddey. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Now Simons. There's the 3. Sinks the tray.
Easy money for Anthony Simons. He could live out there if he had to.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Lou Dort picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
Brogdon, the pass to Grant. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander to take the lead. Grant's shot is off. Thunder with a lead. Here's Giddey. Out to the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Thibault with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You see the trust this team has in Grant's ability to step up in crucial times.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thibault. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge,
2 shots.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Grant, the pass to Brogdon. And here's Simons. Williams defending. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Pass to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. That's off. Shooting 8 for 10 from the floor. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Grant the screen. Simons passes to Grant. Oh, and they take the lead. Grant's got 7 points for the quarter.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Giddey against Simons. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected look. Poor communication defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Simons. Here's Grant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Grant's got 23.
No moment too big for Grant. There's that clutch gene.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Jacks up a 3. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
Sharp, he's checked in for Simons. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Three-pointer Sharp. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Ayton, count it. Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're down by 2. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
$20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Brogdon. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is up. No good.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
You can usually tell early on if late game pressure gets to guys. We'll see how Sharp handles it. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
5 ticks left in the game. Dort for 3. So a close game sees Portland taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum...
used to have on the sidelines. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Outside Gordon. Porter, a screen on Williams. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group. To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you'd want from a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump.
Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gordon with the screen from Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner. Here's the three. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Gordon with the screen from Murray. The pass to Gordon. And they get it. And the layup is up and in. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. He's got 9.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Jokic with the screen on Giddey. Ball's not loose. It's Dort on the wing. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Dort. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
City ball.
So it's the Thunder now. 6-point lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And it's Murray with the jam.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Williams, a screen on Murray. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Passes it to Williams. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Giddey. 6 to shoot. No problems knocking that one down. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah,
and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where
one shot.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
You see, the combination of size, mobility, athleticism gives Aaron Gordon the necessary attributes to be an excellent defender.
And that one's good by Porter.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Nuggets. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Inside, here's Holmgren. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Holmgren's got 6.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. Out to the wing. Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Outside Gordon. 4 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Pass to Dort. And here is Holmgren. Outside Williams to the inside. Giddey. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Giddey. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
And they repeatedly worked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge.
The previous play is under review.
Definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA replay center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
It's hauled in by Gordon.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Murray outside. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Jokic gets it to go.
Well, the athleticism and mobility of Aaron Gordon is a problem, which is why passing lanes will open up for him.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And he makes all 3. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. Wide open look here for Murray. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Over in the corner, Dort from outside the arc gets the three-pointer to fall. Giddey's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Lets the 3 fly, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 11. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Williams. So Williams out there. Wallace is out there with Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard.
Well, Reggie Jackson getting more and more confident as the ball handler in pick and roll action. That is nicely done.
And the pass to Joe. Wallace the screen. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Williams has a screen for Wiggins. The shot from the low post is good. And the Thunder lead by 12. Here's Jackson. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams looking around. Out to Wallace from downtown. Good on the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's the screen. Brown, the pass to Jackson. From 18 feet away. Offensive rebound. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Wallace outside. And it's Williams with the jam.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Jackson passes to Chunchuk. And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Chunchuk. He's guarded by Williams, and it goes down 2 points.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Wallace against Jackson. Pass to Joe. Down low, Williams. Tries again, the shake, and that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. Talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Joe, still without a basket. Wallace dishes to Williams. Wiggins outside. 4 on the clock. And he converts the layup. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Williams kicks to Wallace. To the wing right side. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Chunchar. Pass to Najee. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Joe passes to Wiggins. Wallace outside. Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. And shot off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had it. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Pop pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, tremendous understanding right there of Aaron Gordon in the pick and roll using size and quick thinking. Nice.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
And so Murray nails both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Now the pass to Giddey. On the wing, Williams. Clock at 6. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Oklahoma City?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Murray outside. Gordon inside. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Gordon missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Dort.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the bag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Nuggets call timeout.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. guys.
Thank you, David. And he knocks down the first one.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Murray. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Murray looking around. And it's Murray with the jam.
I didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Gordon kicks to Porter. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Back to Porter. It's stolen by Dort. Williams passes to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams has a screen for Dort. Back to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail by 12. Murray dishes to Porter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Fires the three. Here's Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Passes to Holmgren. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Gordon against Williams. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Giddey, no good. Murray with it. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Misses the shot. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.
one, Brent. We've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Ayton against Porter. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Murray with it. Jokic with a screen on Simons. Pass to Jokic. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And here's Grant from the arc. Jokic grabs the board. And here's the fast break. He pulls it. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time tracked down the offensive board.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Thibault against Murray. With the drive. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gets the three ball to go.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ayton, a screen on Murray. Simons finds Ayton. Back to Simons. And he buries his first look.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
On the break. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Tipped.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So it'll be Anthony Simons shooting. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
Grant with a screen on Murray. Grant outside, takes a three, buries it from three. Grant's got 5 now.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Simons. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Portland with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Jokic the screen. Porter the pass to Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Jokic. And it's Portland with a rebound. Minute 32 left in the first. Pass to Ayton. Back to Brogdon. For 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Murray up top, covered by Thibault. Now Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic finds Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
So hard to guard the pick and roll action. Aaron Gordon's a part of it. You better have your antennas up.
Pass to Ayton. Outside for Brogdon. Takes it inside. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
They kick it out to Murray. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's Portland. They're on a 16-4 run. Outside Brogdon. Down low. Here's Ayton. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Murray. No points yet. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Grant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside Brogdon. On the take. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the... If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Hey, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Simons passes to Grant. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray drives in. Outside Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got his first 2 points. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core. And with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Well, I think the kids would say Simons is in his bag. Is that right?
Jokic with a screen on Thibault. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Here's Brogdon. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Brogdon's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Murray against Thibault. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Trailblazers. Jokic with a screen on Simons. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Simons against Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The 3 from Ayton. Here's Grant. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Well, he's so active. You got to box Grant out. When the shot goes up, he'll get to the offensive glass, and he rises up off the floor pretty quick.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Here's Grant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Well, Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact. He's so athletic, goes right through it that time.
And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on. And I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
Jokic with a screen on Thibault. Murray passes to Jokic. Ayton with the defensive effort. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Grant the screen. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
I'll tell you what, this rookie Henderson is aggressive and fantastic at throwing his body on the offensive boards.
Here's Murray. Gordon outside. Here he goes. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Sharp passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Good pass from the two-guard. Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Here's Murray. An easy two on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Grant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Sharp.
Out of the way!
Wow. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
6'10", Grant. He's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. What an elite offensive shooter.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Out to Gordon. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Over Williams. Jokic, no good. Here's Sharp with the
Get up to throw down.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Trailblazers out in front, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at it.
We've got Zeke Naji, Christian Brown out there with Jackson, and it's Chanchar in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Rebounded by Kamari. Portland leading. Pass to Henderson. It's rebounded by Naji. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth. Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Pass to Brown for the lead. Sharp grabs the miss. And the Trailblazers shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Nice shot by Walker. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Naji sets a screen. Jackson with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Pass to Naji. Chanchar stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Sharp passes to Walker. Counted. Good. And now a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Jackson finds some space. And again, Denver no good.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
To the inside. Here's Chanchar. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
What a good job by Reggie Jackson, just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Back to Williams. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Brown passes to Jackson. Pass to Chanchar. Back to Jackson. Down low. Here's Najee. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Trailblazers ball.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Henderson finds Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Kamari. Still without a bucket. The three is up. Drills it from deep. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
It's stolen away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
Shaden Sharp / Sky Walker.
52 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Strother. Pass to Chanchar. Intercepted. Here's Sharp. And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And again, Portland running the floor in transition. Hammers the lob through.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Najee sets a screen. Jackson for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, credit to Reggie that time making the right play call. The pick and roll gets him everything he wanted.
Here's Williams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So both teams making some changes here.
Shooting for Portland.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Caldwell Pope. Driving to the basket.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight. He took it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Murray from outside. And it's Jeremy Grant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brett, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. You got to keep them guessing. After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
Ayton passes to Brogdon. Ayton inside, working on Jokic. He was all alone on that one.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Murray against Thibault. Murray passes to Porter. Gordon on the wing. Porter with a screen on Grant. Clock at 6. And the shot goes.
And you want more and more of this from Aaron Gordon. When he plays with an edge, he gets dangerous.
The 3 from Ayton. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Porter. Lays it up and banks it in.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Murray from outside, and there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. 15-point game. Brogdon, the pass to Simons. Here's the 3. He's locked in. Green's his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Simons seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
Murray up top, covered by Thibault. Murray passes to Gordon. Screen by Gordon. Up again. It's good on the putback. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Tipped away. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Ayton. Back to Brogdon. Here's Simons. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
This is how confident Simons is playing right now. He knows how lethal he is off the catch.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. Back to Brogdon. A deep 3. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Trailblazers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jeremy Grant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Murray deciding where to go with it. With the floater. Screen by Gordon. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Simons outside. Outside Thibault. Up and over Porter. Jokic grabs the board. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Down by 12.
Don't sleep on KCP and his quickness. He's skilled at getting out and finishing the break.
Down low. Out to Simons. Pass to Graham. Back to Simons. Back to Grant from outside the arc. Not going to go that time. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was...
than a bout between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. In the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Rocking out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. This is his first free throw of the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 3-point game. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Thibault on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Brogdon scanning the floor. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Ayton. And Holmgren pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Thibault. Here's Grant with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Nifty move. He lays it in.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Drills it from outside. Thibault's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Knocked away. And there's the pass to Dort. And it's Giddey in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA. He came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
A shot by Brogdon, wide open. Second chance effort, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
There's the double team with George. Simons from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Simon. Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Here's Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simon!
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And now Portland on the break for the finish. Oh!
Yes! Yes! Man, Anthony Simons with no fear.
To the paint, here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Simons against Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Right side, Williams passes it to Giddey. A rebound by Simons.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Ayton finds Brogdon. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Grant in the post, defended by Dort. And it's Grant that time on the assist from Brogdon.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Outside Williams. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 3. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at KCOM Center right after. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Kicks it out to Grant. No good on the 3.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giddey, no good. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
If he has a lane, Grant's taking it right to the rack.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 3. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. That even heard some say man charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
There is Simons drawing the eyes of defenders, creating for his teammate.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Trailblazers leading by 3. Brogdon kicks to Thibault. Poked away. It's stolen by Dort. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the 3 ball is good. Dort's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And the 3-point shot wasn't always there for Dort. That's great. He's put in a ton of work on it, and it showed. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
To the middle, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
On pass to Simons. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the inside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
The desire to finish. Shea has that in his DNA.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Down low, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, nice slam by Holmgren. Love seeing him finish with force like that.
Inside. Ayton with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Dort. Holmgren finds Dort. Williams, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Thibault, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Grant sends it back.
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. First game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
The line for the Trailblazers.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
taking 2 shots.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Simons driving inside. Back to Thibault. Pass to Ayton. Dishes it to Grant. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the first half. Throws it up high. Taken away by Williams. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. Walker with some nice D. Here's Sharp. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Sharp wants to go to the line. You gotta love his willingness to accept contact.
Second free throw, no good. He manages to convert the third one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Williams is out there with Walker. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. outside Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Shaden Sharp picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Back to Williams. Wallace outside. Williams, a screen on Henderson. 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. Sinks the three-pointer. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Walker trying to free himself up. Henderson, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The lead is 2. Picked by Williams. To the inside. The pass to Joe. The tray. And the Thunder another 3.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharp doesn't fear anyone inside.
Wallace outside. And the Thunder another 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Sharp, the pass to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Wallace. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wallace has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Joe. If it counts, Joe's got 5.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Portland foul.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Third team foul.
And the first one drops.
Isaiah Joe.
Both shots good from the stripe. Trailblazers trail by 8. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Kamare. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Kamare's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 10 points for him.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Passes it to Sharp. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Portland.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Wallace against Henderson. Here's Joe. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Joe's got 13 points in the second half.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
But tried by Henderson. Here's Sharp. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Henderson against Wallace. Puts up a deep three. Here's Joe.
Come get it, come get it.
Back to Wallace. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And don't go away. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Trail Blazers trail by 6. We've got Wallace. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. A putback. Kicks it out to Grant. Pass to Brogdon. Portland moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And at last, they get one to fall.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's special.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Kenrich Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now he reminded his team to keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Brogdon kicks to Simons. Now here's Thibault, defended by Dort. Thibault, the pass to Grant. 4 on the shot clock. Ayton wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Williams in the post. Grant on him. Williams' shot is off.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And the shot goes in. 9 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Simon. Here's Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Driving to the basket.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Simons up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covered.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. To the inside. Goes up. Holmgren can't hit. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Simons. Outside to Brogdon. Ayton, the pass to Brogdon to take the lead. Thibault can't get it to go.
Missed opportunity wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
The shot's good from Simon.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Giddey's checked in. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
Simons against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him.
Firing with confidence, Simons continues to flourish when given the opportunity.
Inside, Holmgren kicks to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Over Ayton. And he overshot that one, missing. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Grant. Simons with the screen for Grant. Feeds into Ayton. Crafty move. Oh, and then jammed by Ayton.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the three. Portland grabs the miss.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Simons finds Ayton. Ayton the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander against Simon. Back to Ayton. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go that time. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, number 17, Shannon.
And that's an intentional foul.
Oklahoma City foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
It's obvious that Simons' game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
So the Trailblazers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker team.
Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now Denver's starting 5. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Shot is good by Gordon. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Denver. From deep, Giddey. Holmgren controls the rebound and the putback.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Jokic with a screen on Dort. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Basket's good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And they double up Murray. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Held ball violation. That'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Thunder now. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Outside, Williams. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3, and they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Screen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope with a drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Giddey with a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
He's such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Gordon with a screen on Holmgren. Here's Jokic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Outside for Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, and along with everything else he brings, Holmgren plays with a high motor.
Murray passes to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Giddey. Now Gordon. Williams defending. Gordon can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Shot clock at 6. Porter gets the bucket.
Sweet move by Porter Jr., getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering. Knocks down the triple. Giddey's got 5.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Murray against Dort. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Williams grabs the board. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. Knocked away. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Giddey. Murray finds some space. Gets a very good look and converts.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing, all make him hard to guard.
14 foul.
Giddey with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. And today's teams all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league following their example. Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
The kick out to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And a fast break now for the Thunder. To the inside, Holmgren. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power through contact inside.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple.
Nuggets foul. Nikola Jokic. 3rd personal foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. The 3 is up. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Holmgren following the score by Denver. Just 5 to shoot. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
Jokic with a screen on Dort. Murray from outside. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Porter gets the bucket.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver grabs the miss.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, a really difficult cover, especially in these screen and rolls. I mean, Caldwell Pope is fantastic with his creativity.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Holmgren's got 8 points.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
This one for 3. Gordon finds Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Screen by Gordon. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Giddey with a screen on Murray. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court for Denver, we've got Zeke Naji, Christian Brown out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's Strother in a 2-guard. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he gets the bucket. John Char's got his first points of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Wallace. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Drains the triple. Wallace has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson, the pass to Brown. Here's Chanchar. Here's Strother. No points so far. Pass to Brown. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Joe. From behind the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They get it back. The shot by Najee, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Joe. They set a pick. The three sinks the tray. Joe's got 6 points in the quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Jackson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Wallace, defended by Jackson. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. It's scooped up. Here's Williams.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
To the middle. Second chance shot. Strother grabs a miss.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
There's Jackson with the three. Connects from downtown. Jackson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
So assertive at the arc. Jackson will not hesitate to take the shot.
Here's Wallace. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Brown. Missed inside. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Williams. Wiggins for three. Kept alive. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is screened on Murray. Outside, Williams to the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And Murray launches it from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting it. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. It does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
A sharpshooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
And he finally knocks one down. Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game, and it's Williams off the drive. Denver grabs the miss. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Dort defending. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. Jokic in the post. He's covered by Holmgren. Out to Gordon. Over Williams. Gordon can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Count that one.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander, right side Williams. Outside Giddey. Williams a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
At the line for the Devils.
And he can't hit the second.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Gordon against Williams. Dort a screen on Gordon. Outside for Dort. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Dort a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Murray against Dort. Right at the free throw line. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. And the shot's good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
Previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw drops from Murray. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Thunder.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Williams with the screen. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Thunder lead by 19. Murray from outside. The Thunder pull it in. 22 was their biggest lead. From deep three-point land. Williams misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Gordon on the wing. Jokic with a screen on Williams. And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Murray, no good. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Grant Hipp.